I'm Shannon. And you know what? As we get a little bit older, as we become grown ups and then mature grown ups, I personally have found that my friendships are changing. It's kind of like you feel like things should be a certain way because, when we were younger, we thought it was always going to be that way. But people change. We all have our own individual lives, and it's like we're evolving, right? You're not the same person that you were, and they're not the same people that they were. And so, how do we align with the type of relationships that we want to have in our lives at this point? How do we enjoy and make the most out of the time that we have to ourselves without feeling like there's something wrong or that something should be different? You know what I'm saying? So, I think that like right now, especially right now, because the world seems a little chaotic out there, going inside can be so super helpful. And I think that if we make the most out of that, I think we'll come out on the other side way stronger, way more aligned than if we, one, feel bad about the fact that there's not a lot of people around, that we might not have found our tribe yet. Even if you're in a relationship, there's still a lot of benefit and value in taking time to just be with you and kind of remember what it is that you like, especially for people who might have a little touch of like people pleasing tendencies. As a reformed one, me, I think you might be able to relate to the idea that what everybody else wants is more important than what you want, than what I want. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Do you even remember what it is that you want? Because what I found, especially for myself, that focusing on somebody else's needs for so long, you forget what is it even that you like. And then you might even wonder, does what I like even matter? Is it important to anybody? Well, it needs to be really, really important to you. The second thing is do a life edit. What belongs here? What doesn't belong here? Who doesn't belong here? What doesn't match up to the life that I see myself having? That can really only get clarified while you're by yourself. And even if you are in a relationship, you can still do relationship autopsy. Think back on what went wrong. What role did you play in that? If you kind of peel back the layers of your relationships, that can have such a positive effect on the relationship you're in right now. And if you're not in a relationship, on what type of relationship you might want to have in the future. And you know where you don't want to go again. Another big benefit of being by yourself and enjoying that time alone is you can really digest your day. What happened today? Like, how you have like an interaction with somebody, it could be positive, you could kind of see it as negative, it might have just left you with a funny feeling. But at the end of the day, what if you had time to really think about, that didn't really sit well with me? Or, you know what? That was really cool. I wonder where this is going to lead. When you take time to really think back and process your day, there is so much potential there. And if you're just like executing, doing, you don't have time to sit back and process that kind of stuff. And that's how we miss opportunities. That's how we miss the potential that the universe is laying out before us. Another beautiful thing about being alone is that nobody's opinion matters but yours. How beautiful is that? To be so free. If you happen to be single right now, or if you happen to be reevaluating your friendships, it's a great time to just sink in and say, you know what? I'm so free. I don't have to have much accountability to anybody but myself. It's such a free place to be. You can be with somebody, not with somebody, wanting to be with somebody, enjoying your time alone. You might be re-evaluating your friendships and seeking a community that really, really aligns with you. Regardless, you can look at it differently. If you can change your perspective, that can really minimize the loneliness that you feel. I think it's a good thing to have balance. Sometime alone, sometime with people. We don't want to have too much of either. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Am I even in the camera? Please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I would so appreciate it. And I thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and rest of your week. Take care. Bye-bye.